Aren't you curious on how optometrists or opticians can know the power of spectacle lens? We usually don't care much as long as we get to see clearly with our new glasses. Initially, optometrists and opticians use the trial lens hand neutralization method to measure the lens power. As technology evolved, an optical instrument known as a Focimeter is created. Assalamualaikum to Madam Amira and my fellow friends. My name is Hadaina Sofia, and in this video, I will present to you about manual Focimeter. What is manual Focimeter? A manual Focimeter is an optical instrument that is important to measure the lens power. It is made up of two basic elements, which is focusing system and observing system. The function of Focimeter is measure refractive power of spectacle lens including spherical, cylindrical, prism, and contact lens by measuring the back-vertex power of the lens in unit diopter. Second, determine the cylindrical axis orientation. Third, mark the optical center. Fourth, determine the base, direction, and amount of prism present. And lastly, determine the appropriate eyeglasses prescription. This is the part of manual Focimeter, external and internal part. It consists of eyepiece, reticle, objective lens, lens marker, lens holder, lens stop, axis wheel, power drum, standard lens, illuminated target, and the light source. Next, I will explain about optical principle. Based on the schematic diagram above, there are light source, standard lens, target at the primary focal point, lens stop at secondary focal plane, and a low-powered Keplerian telescope which consists of objective lens, reticle, and adjustable eyepiece. A target that is a two set of lines perpendicular to each other is placed at the primary focal point of the standard lens. So, when light rays from the source pass through the target and standard lens, these rays exit parallel and pass through a telescope to the eyepiece. A clear image of the target can be seen through the eyepiece. When an unknown power lens is placed at the lens stop, which is the secondary focal plane of the standard lens, it causes the change of vergence of the light rays, and image of the target will not be clear. The power drum is turned until the image of the target is sharply focused as viewed through the eyepiece. So, through this way, we can determine the power of lens in unit diopter. The procedure of finding the power of a spectacle lens with a Focimeter is called neutralization, as the Focimeter will produce a vergence of light rays that neutralize the back-vertex power of unknown lens. The target object and image position are related to Newton's relationship. With above equation, we also can derive this equation to find the back-vertex power, which back-vertex focal length is equal to distance between secondary focal point and target image. I hope all of you are able to fully understand the lesson in this video. If you have any question, you can ask them in the Q&A session. These are the references. That's all from me. Thank you.